On the National Register of Historic Places, the Dunham Tavern Museum is by some accounts the oldest building in Cleveland still standing at its original location. In addition to being a one-time stagecoach stop for those making the trek between Detroit and Buffalo, the building also has been a private residence and home to an artist colony. In 1936, it was transformed into its current function as a museum of early Cleveland history. The recent purchase of 2.2 acres for green space returned to the organization more of the property's original tract, as well as its Euclid Road frontage.
With a historic house museum, as this is, the primary focus is to preserve it and keep it historically accurate. That in itself is I mean, the building in itself is our artifact. We have had plans to acquire the property next door to us, which is just directly to the west, for about 30 years. We had the opportunity to purchase it from RTA in January of this year, 2012, and our board decided to make a bold step and purchase the building with a loan. So we purchased it, had the building demolished, and are currently in a capital campaign fundraising to develop it into a green space. We see it fitting in with the health tech corridor to provide a place of relaxation and beauty for the workers in the area, visitors, and those who live in the area, and as well as I mentioned, being an economic catalyst for development in the area. Back in the 1980s, no one really wanted to be here. We purchased property in the neighborhood, some lots for $100, some was actually given to us because no one wanted the property. And we had the vision, I guess, to see that someday the whole area is going to turn around, and we certainly have seen that. So we've gone from getting land for free to having to pay $500,000 for a piece of property next door. So tremendous change from an area that no one really had, had been written off, to an area that's very desirable today.